Hello, YouTube world. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I want to continue with the modded game a little bit. I want to do a couple more experiments, see what I can come up with. There's a spot that looks kind of like Sanctuary, but it's not set as an actual buildable settlement. It's right over here in this area, right near that water up there. I just put a marker up there. And I wanted to try something. Because it's set up kind of like Sanctuary, and usually there's a lot of super mutants there, I was just thinking, well, could we make it into a settlement that would actually work? To be honest, I don't know, but I do know that there's a lot of super mutants there, and I should probably grab up a couple things. You've seen this place before. This is the cheating room. It's the same cheating room that they used for the Xbox One. I did notice something when I tried to get an exuberant amount of stim packs and Radaway, that it really kind of like crashed my game. This footage in cheat room I made a little bit earlier when I was kind of stocking up supplies to go and try to take over this settlement with all these super mutants. And yeah, I messed up. Apparently it's better to use the duplicator than to use the all-consumable canisters or whatever the hell they're called in this room. Because for some reason, I don't know exactly why, when I grabbed up the stim packs and the Radaway and these consumable cans or ammo boxes, whatever the hell they are, they didn't add on to my stim packs. They didn't add on to my Radaway. And then the game constantly crashed. So from what I learned, I will suggest not actually going and getting those consumables from those specific cans, which I'm showing you what not to do right now anyway. I said that part. I'm going to go and cut a lot of this out. I have a lot of footage, so I'm going to have to cut some of this out. But I'll see you shortly. Let me just cut some of this out, and we'll get back to it. All right, so I cut a bunch of stuff out, and right about here, the game crashed when I tried to quick save. So I had to go and redo that section over and over again to actually get out of the cheat room. So, yeah, that wasn't fun. But anyway, we are going to go, and we're going to take a trip, and we're going to have to kind of like hike it over to this location over here. And try to avoid a lot of enemies. I'm not going to cut this out, but I will speed it up because you don't really need to see me just running forever. So here it goes. All right, we made it here. It's full of super mutants. It's at night, of course. Let me brighten this up for you. And let's try to kill these super mutants. Hopefully that isn't too brightened now. Alright, let's just get to it. And hopefully this isn't too bright. I don't know, I guess I just have to see what it looks like when it's done here. We're going to try to go through some of these guys. Shoot, I'm only level, I think, 7 or 8 with this character right now. So these guys are probably a little bit harder than they should be. I don't think I have any updates to this gun or anything like that. And there's a lot of super mutants in this area. This is the area that I wanted to try to get the settlement in. I did up his melee attacks. I think I put like 2 perks into his melee. I think I'm into it. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out in a minute here. But it seems to be doing more damage than the guns do. And I mean, when there's people all the way out there, I'm going to have to use the gun to get to him. And yeah, I probably should have stocked up on some more ammo, or not ammo, but some more armor. And I probably should have tried to update my gun, or went to Diamond City and picked up some other elements. And there's a guy shooting rockets at me, so that's always awesome. So I gotta find that guy. Let's put some. Let's put a point in some of my perks. All right. Yeah, I didn't have anything on the gun. Jeez. Okay. So at least I have like one perk in the gun from the handgun now. Still not doing much. So this is gonna suck. I don't know if I have any jet. If I have some jet, I can probably slow it down a little bit and get around these guys a little bit easier. I'm not sure if I have it, man. I'm getting shot from somewhere. Whoa, there's the rockets. Alright. Hammer. Oh, boy. Dang. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. Shit. Okay. Well, let me try to patch myself up a smidgen here. Alright, and let's get back to this battle. Alright, and I really need to take this guy out. That rocket launcher kind of hurts. I mean, I'm doing a little bit of damage here. I guess, my best bet is I'm going to try to circle around him. And, well, that was fun. Alright, let's try that again. I think I'm going to pick up some more stuff, though, before I try this again. Because, we're back here, and, yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna go and buy some stuff from different places, and I'll be back, cause, yeah, they're still not giving crap to these guys. Alright, let me do what I gotta do, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so I got some things. Let's put this stuff on. I got some stuff from Vault 81, and we're back. And now that I have, it's actually half decent, one of my favorites, the Overseer's Guardian. This gun isn't even like modded or anything yet. This is how you get it. Because I do have a modded game going, I was able to just sell a lot of my ammo or whatever to the vendor in Vault 81 and get this gun basically by trade. Yeah, like, I'm looking at these houses and stuff, and it looks like this would be like a good spot for a settlement. I don't know how much of this stuff I can actually like scrap. Like, it looks like if it's anything like Sanctuary, like it looks like it is, I should be able to, hey, just kind of sitting there like just like a regular human. It does look a lot like Sanctuary in a lot of ways. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to scrap with these mods. I'm going to give it a go because, like I said, I'm just trying some stuff out. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make this a series. I think this might be the last time I'm actually going to try to make some modded settlements because they're not working the way that I thought they would. It's kind of fun. I mean, especially if you want to make like your own like personal area, just like, you know, personal like home for your specific player character. If you're trying to go and make a settlement, I don't know if the recruitment beacons are even going to work, but you know, we'll give it a try as soon as we clear all these dudes out. Yeah, I bumped up my rad X, and my stim packs a little bit if you can't tell. I also bought the spray and pray. Can't click it because she was hanging out right out of Vault 81, just chilling there, freaking the hell out about, you know, trying to sell me some stuff like she always does. All right, I guess we'll take a quick look around to see if there's any more super mutants, and then we're going to try to start scrapping some stuff. So I searched the place, didn't see any super mutants. We're going to try the build anywhere settlement workshop, and I'm getting radiated by these barrels. Hopefully I can scrap those. You would think that you'd be able to scrap barrels, and you're able to scrap barrels in the other settlements like Starlit, Drive-In, and like the Vault 88 DLC. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So we are going to use the fetch workshop. I'm gonna pop a workshop out, and I guess I'll just activate it and push it towards the wall a little bit more. And let's see what we can or can't scrap. So, yeah. Let's see here. So, okay, we can scrap sandbags. There's a lot of buildings that you can't seem to be able to scrap. A lot of items that you can scrap are kind of like off, like, you know, scrapping dogs that are dead. You can't scrap super mutants. You can't scrap a lot of waste. You can scrap like floors and stuff, but you know that can cause problems. And this looks like a root cellar or something, so we're going to keep that. I don't want to scrap it and lose the ability to get in there. Or maybe I'll check that out in a little bit. And I definitely got to be careful with when I'm scrapping here. Game's starting to get late, so I guess I'll speed this up. Yeah, I think I'm going to speed this up, and then we'll catch back into the game. I guess I'll put a bed down somewhere. We'll wait until daytime, man. That's going to annoy me, having floating things. We're going to wait until daytime in a little bit, but yeah, let me speed this whole place up, and we'll just go from there. All right, so I learned a couple things here. Bottom line, I had a very difficult time trying to get a lot of this stuff to even look right. A lot of stuff you can't move. A lot of stuff is floating, like this picture right here. And this is just not really... It's not set up the same way that settlements are, just for, you know, personal reference or personal use. Anyone who wants to try this, it is not set up like the actual scrappable settlements and all that. A lot of this stuff you can't scrap. I don't understand why they just don't make it so that all these items that you will find throughout the Commonwealth, I mean, they're the same items that they use in the settlements for the most part. I mean, we have some added things through the mods, but a lot of the stuff that I try to use is just the basic game stuff. A lot of stuff I'm trying to scrap is basic game stuff. And yeah, it's surprisingly, it's set up differently than I expected it to be. And it was very frustrating. And yeah, I think after this video is going to conclude this experiment with these trying to build any settlements anywhere. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to build like a player home somewhere, you know, kind of out in like the random spots. I'm trying to build a full settlement. Clearly doesn't work right. So it's something I learned, and it was challenging. It was an experience, something I'd never done in the game. Like I said, I don't usually use mods in these games, but I did, like I said before, I did 100% this game, so I don't feel like there's any real big issue using mods now. Now it's just experimenting with the game, seeing what works, what doesn't, and I'm sure that a lot of people in the modding community, they've already done all this. Like this ladder right here, there was a similar issue, and this lamp doesn't want to go anywhere. But yeah, like in Outpost Emoja, there's a ladder that doesn't want to get scrapped. This floating lamp is just going to be chilling here, doesn't want to get scrapped. So I think I'm going to conclude that trying to build a settlement using mods is pretty much not worth the agony. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's about all that I really need to say about that. I'm going to pretty much cut a lot of this out, speed up a lot of this stuff, and we'll move on. Yeah, it was a fun little experiment. If there's something different you want me to try, let me know. If you have a specific mods or whatever that you like, let me know. I'm up to experiment with this game. This is one of my more pleasurable games for me to play. It's definitely in like my top 5 games. I know that there's a lot of Bethesda jank and all that crap. But regardless of that, it is a fun game. And it does look really nice with the mod to allow you to see, it's all this clipping and stuff is just crazy. But with mods that allow you to put like leaves back on the trees and everything and make the game look really nice, I really do like that type of stuff. But yeah, let's just let's cut through this. This video is getting kind of long, so I don't want to go too much farther, and I highly doubt anyone's going to watch this too much, but I'm going to put it up anyway, and hopefully there's someone that's interested in looking at this stuff. And leave me comments if you get this far, or if you have anything to say, whether it's good or bad. Leave me comments, let me know. I always appreciate feedback. Super speed, let's go. Yeah. All right, right here. I'm going to put up a recruitment beacon, and I want to see if it works. I doubt it's going to work. I'm going to put it up anyway, see how it goes, and I don't know, go from there. All right, speeding up again. I actually decided to cut that out. I just pretty much built a basic house. It was an area that was clipping really bad in this settlement, and I figured I'd just build a house, a basic house on it. I've been playing on the settlement for about an hour or so, and not a single person showed up. So clearly, recruitment beacons don't seem to be working either when you do this. I'm gonna build it up like I would any normal settlement. I'll try maybe a couple more things, see if I can get some people to, I don't know, show up and start doing stuff. I don't know. I'm just trial and error, and that's all I know. So let's get the water and the turrets and all that set up, and maybe we'll try to get some people in after that. At this point, some of the floating stuff was really annoying me, so I covered it up, and I put like a guard post and a walkway like up on top here, just to like cover up some like the jankety stuff that just irritates the crap out of me. So now we have on top of the house that I built, we have like a guard post, and honestly, if you wanted to try the Build Anywhere mod, I say go for it. Like, there's a lot of spots that, would be good spots for, like, player houses or something like that. Building full settlements does not seem to work too well. I'm going to put a fast travel target here. I don't know if that's going to help or not. I don't know. But anyway, I wouldn't recommend using the build settlements or Build Anywhere to build settlements, but, player houses, it's all right. Anyway. Thanks for your time. You have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. Whatever it is, where you're at. Thanks for watching. Bye now.